Welcome back to Africa 54. It's time for our Africa Health Network report. Here is Linord Moudou. Hello, Linord.
Hello, Vincent. Hello, everyone. People living with the human papillomavirus, or HPV, may be more likely to get throat cancer. A new study says 1/3 of people diagnosed with throat cancer are infected with HPV. The virus is spread through genital or oral contact. Cervical cancer is the best known HPV-linked cancer. But the research suggests HPV infections of the mouth can promote throat cancer, especially in men. And more than 30 million girls could be subjected to female genital mutilation cutting over the next decade. This comes from UNICEF. Researchers compiled 20 years of data from 29 countries in Africa and the Middle East where the ritual cutting is still practiced. Claudia Kappa is the author of the report. She breaks down the numbers.
More than 125 million girls and women have undergone FGMC, or female genital mutilation and cutting, in the 29 countries in Africa and the Middle East where this practice is taking place. Of these women, 1 in 5 live in just one country, Egypt. An additional 30 million girls, young girls, are at risk of being cut in the next decade. Egypt, together with countries like Somalia, for instance, Guinea, Djibouti, in these countries, the practice of FGMC is universal, and more than 90% of girls and women of reproductive age have undergone the procedure. Somalia is another country where FGMC is universal. 98% of women have been cut. And Somalia is also the country with the highest proportion of girls who have undergone the most invasive form of FGMC, which involved the cutting and sewing of genital parts, called infibulation.
And the UN survey says public support for FGMC is declining among both men and women. Now to Togo, West Africa, where they are adding a musical beat to life-saving message. The song is entitled Wash Your Hands with Soap. It is by Togolese pop duo Toofan. Toofan members Pantohukosi Just And, or Master Just, and Mensa Blaise, also known as Barabbas, are both UNICEF ambassadors for the campaign to teach children and communities about sanitation. In their role, they are touring Togo, explaining to children the value of washing their hands with soap.
Washing hands is a very simple task, but one that is also very important.
Access to clean water, sanitation, and poor hygiene is a big problem in many parts of Togo. Poor sewage infrastructure and sanitation can facilitate the spread of dangerous infections like viral hepatitis and cholera. Cholera is an acute disease transmitted in contaminated water that causes diarrhea and severe dehydration and can kill within hours if not treated. Diarrhea is the world's third highest cause of death in children under age 5.
When we saw the UNICEF figures, we were alarmed. According to the figures, 12% of children will not live to see their 5th birthday. We had the opportunity to grow up healthy, and we have at least to share this message with our young brothers and sisters.
UNICEF and the World Health Organization say 70% of germs are spread by hands. Regular hand washing is greatly effective in reducing the spread of diseases. A nationwide campaign launched by the Togolese government aims to improve access to sanitation in the country, and school children are among the primary targets. Esivi Akapo is a student at Mamisi School in Vaughan Town, 80 kilometers from the capital Lomé. She says she is now aware of the importance of washing her hands.
I wash my hands with soap because it prevents diseases.
Headmaster Koku Dosu says the campaign in schools is also benefiting the communities.
During the period of sensitization, we told the students and their parents that they could create makeshift communal places to wash their hands. using local materials found here in the village. There are some who have managed to do it. We have paid some of them a visit and they are doing well. UNICEF has also donated a well to the village as well as toilets, which will help the school as well as the rest of the village.
According to government figures, only 44% of the population in Togo have access to clean water. And that's our Africa Health Network report for today. For more health news and developments, be sure to visit our website, africahealthnetwork.com.